Good morning, students. Welcome back to chemistry class 2 once again. Today I will discuss how you balance a chemical equation. So look at the book. According to the law of conservation of matter, matter can neither be created nor destroyed. Thus, nor can be atoms. So as well as matter, atoms neither be created nor be destroyed. As no atoms are lost or gained in chemical reaction, the number of atoms of each element on the reactant side must be equal to that on the product side. So in case of chemical equation, the atoms just rearrange themselves, but their number is as usual equal to the reactant sides to the product sides. A chemical equation in which the number of atoms of each element on the reactant side is the same as that on the product side is called a balanced chemical equation. So what is balanced chemical equation? Balanced chemical equation is kind of equation whereas the number of atoms is same in the reactant side to the product side. Balanced chemical equations are of great importance in chemistry. After writing the skeleton, you should proceed as follows. I mean, when we have write down the skeleton, I mean जब body लिख रहा है उसके बाद हमको balance करना है. Both we have to equal the both side, product side as well as the reactant side. मतलब product side को equal करना है reactant side के साथ. First step. Count the atoms of each element on the both sides of the arrow. मतलब arrow का left side and right side, both side का atom number पहले count कर लेना चाहिए. If they tally, the equation is balanced. If the number of atom is equal in both sides, so the equation is balanced. If not, proceed to step 2. अगर वो equation balance नहीं होगा तो you have to proceed the second step. Make the number of atoms of each element equal on the both sides by the using of proper coefficients. So we have to use some coefficient to balance the equation. I mean to make the number of atoms equal in the reactant side as well as the product side. From the examples discussed below, it will be clear that some of the skeletons written above are already balanced chemicals equation and the some others are not. So here are some examples we will discuss now. How will you balance the chemical equation? Is the following equation balanced? Look at here. Carbon plus oxygen that produce carbon dioxide. Here is the number of carbon is 1. I mean number of atom is 1, but number of oxygen atom is 2. So yes, because the number of atoms of carbon and oxygen are equal on the both side. Look at here. Left side में कितना है 1. Left side में oxygen भी कितना है 2. In case of product side, number of carbon is 1. Same way oxygen का number कितना है? Number of atoms is 2. So here is the reactant side is equal to the product side. So the chemical equation is balanced. Now CO2 plus H2O form H2O CO3. H2CO3. Here is in the reactant side number of carbon is 1. I mean atom of carbon is 1. Oxygen कितना है total? इधर 2 और इधर 1. Number of oxygen atom is 3 as well as the number of hydrogen atom is 2. Whereas in product side, number of hydrogen atom is 2, number of carbon atom is 1, and the number of oxygen atom is 3. So the equation is balanced because in the left side and the right side is number of atoms are equal. Balance the equation. C plus O2, CO. Here is the number of carbon atom is 1, whereas the oxygen atom is 2. And the form carbon 1 है, oxygen भी 1 है. So this is not a balance equation. To balance oxygen, place the coefficient 2 before the product. मतलब हमको अगर normally product side के साथ reactant side को match करवाना है तो we can easily use the coefficient in the both side, either reactant sides or product side. So here as the number of oxygen atom is 2. So when we have to equal the both sides, so we have to use the coefficient, that is number of 2. If we place the number 2 in the product side, so the equation is equal because the number of atom is now equal. Same way, here are some example. Example 4. Is this following equation balanced? If it is not, balance it. H2 Cl2 form HCl. So already I have discussed in the previous class, when the number of atom is equal, normally it is divided by the common factor H2Cl2, HCl form कर रहा है. तो follow the following steps. Here is the left hand side में number of hydrogen atom is 2, chlorine atom is 2, but right side में कितना है 1 1. So place the coefficient 2 before the product side, H2Cl2 2HCl. अब देखो number of atom is both side is equal because number of hydrogen atom is 2 now and as well as the chlorine is 2 now. The number of atoms on the two sides are now as follows. Now the number tally, both sides are equal because number of atoms are now equal. Therefore, the balanced chemical equation for the given reaction is H2Cl2 form क्या कर रहा है 2HCl. Balance the following equation. H2O2 form कर रहा है H2O. Follow the steps. Here as the number of hydrogen atom is 2, oxygen atom is 2. So whereas the product side number of hydrogen atom is 2, oxygen 2. So we have to use some coefficient in the product side to form the both side equal. When we place 2 before the product side, then the number of oxygen atoms will be equal. Then hydrogen atom will be increased. So we have to use another coefficient in before the reactant side to make the equation balanced. Look at the book. Count the number of atoms of each element on the both side. Left hand side में कितना है 2, right hand side में 2. Oxygen पहले left hand side में 2 और right hand side में 1 था. So the number of atom count shows that the equation is not balanced. So to balance the number of oxygen atom on the both side, we have to place a 2 coefficient before product side. Now look at the book carefully. हाइड्रोजन एटम बढ़ के क्या हो गया 4 हो गया, ऑक्सीजन इक्वल हो गया. तो अब क्या करना है हमको, बोथ साइड नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एटम विल बी सेम. ऐसा कोई मतलब कोएफिशिएंट यूज करना है उसके बाद जब केमिकल इक्वेशन सेम होगा. अगेन काउंट द एटम्स ऑफ ईच एलिमेंट ऑन द बोथ साइड्स. तो इधर क्या हो गया, हाइड्रोजन एटम हो गया लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में 2 और राइट हैंड साइड में 4. So the atoms count shows that the equation is still unbalanced. अभी ये इक्वेशन क्या है, बैलेंस नहीं है, because in the reactant side is not equal with the product side. To balance the number of hydrogen atoms on the both sides, place the coefficient 2 before the hydrogen atom on the left hand side. 2H2O plus O2 फॉर्म क्या कर रहा है 2H2O. अब look at the book carefully. Here is the number of hydrogen atoms is 4. In the right hand side, the number of hydrogen atom also 4. And again, oxygen atom is 2. Now the equation is balanced. Example 6. When ignited, a piece of magnesium burns in air to form a magnesium oxide. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction. I mean हम लोग नॉर्मल जब ऑक्सीजन के प्रेजेंट में कुछ मैग्नीशियम रिबन को जलाएंगे तो नॉर्मली मैग्नीशियम ऑक्सीजन के साथ कॉम्बाइन होकर क्या फॉर्म करेगा, मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड. उसको ही केमिकल इक्वेशन में लिखना है. सो लुक एट द बुक. Let us now see if we can balance a chemical equation without writing the steps to elaborately. The reactants and the product may be written as follows. At first we have to write down the skeleton, I mean body पहले लिखना है. मैग्नीशियम प्लस ऑक्सीजन फॉर्म क्या कर रहा है, मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड, MgO. नाउ बैलेंस, ऑक्सीजन को बैलेंस करना है पहले. देखो नंबर ऑफ एटम्स इज 2, here as number of oxygen atom is 1, so we have to use the coefficient that is 2, here as number of oxygen atom is equal now. But balance magnesium, पहले तो मैग्नीशियम क्या था, नंबर ऑफ एटम्स इज 1, तो अगर हम 2 यूज कर लिए तो बोथ साइड इक्वल नहीं हो रहा है, तब जाके हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा, इन केस ऑफ मैग्नीशियम तो वी हैव टू यूज द कोएफिशिएंट 2 टू इक्वल द बोथ साइड. Therefore, the balanced chemical equation for the reaction is 2Mg plus O2 equal to 2MgO. That is the balanced equation. क्योंकि both side equal है. वैसे ही on being strongly heated, potassium chlorate gives potassium chloride and oxygen. So when we heated the potassium chlorate just break down and form potassium chloride and oxygen. Write the balanced chemical equation for it. potassium chlorate पहले ब्रेकडाउन होके क्या फॉर्म करा है, पोटेशियम क्लोराइड, KCl plus O2. The number of potassium atom is 1, whereas 1, chlorine भी 1. मगर इधर पहले ऑक्सीजन 3 था, अब हो गया 2. तो ऑक्सीजन को पहले बैलेंस करना है, क्या करेंगे, नॉर्मली हम देखो राइट साइड पे बैलेंस करने के लिए कोएफिशिएंट 3 लगा दिए, 2KCl3 जाके फॉर्म कर रहा है KCl plus 3O2. ऑक्सीजन बोथ साइड इक्वल हो गया है, मगर KCl का क्या होगा, तो बैलेंस पोटेशियम एंड क्लोरीन, 2KClO3 को अगर हम 2 कोएफिशिएंट लगा देंगे इन द राइट साइड, आई मीन प्रोडक्ट साइड में, तो जाके ये बैलेंस्ड इक्वेशन फॉर्म हो जाएगा. So hence the balanced equation is 2KClO3 जाके फॉर्म करेगा क्या, 2KCl plus 3O2. Now it is a balanced equation. So here are some another example. So student, you will just practice it. Now making a chemical equation more informative. A balanced chemical equation tells us how many atoms and molecules of which reactants give how many atoms of which products had you known the masses of the atoms different elements. You could have calculated the quantities too of these substances. Keeping such calculation aside for higher classes, let us learn how to make a chemical equation more informative. मतलब from a chemical equation we can easily know about number of atoms, their masses, total calculation, quantities. So we will discuss in the higher classes, but now I will just discuss how to make a chemical equation more informative. Mentioning the conditions and catalyst. The conditions under which a reaction takes place and the catalyst needed, if any, are mentioned at the arrow. Generally the condition above and the catalyst below the arrow. I mean अगर कुछ केमिकल रिएक्शन के तौर पे हम लोग मतलब कुछ कंडीशन अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, मतलब उसको अगर हीट ज़रूरत है, मतलब अगर कोई कैटलिस्ट यूज़ करेंगे तो नॉर्मली हम हीट को कहाँ पे लिखेंगे, अगर उसको एनर्जी की ज़रूरत होगा तो नॉर्मली हीट को हम पहले एरो के ऊपर लिखेंगे और कैटलिस्ट को नीचे लिखेंगे. You have learned earlier that a catalyst is a substance that generally speed up a reaction without itself undergoing any change. मतलब catalyst is the chemical substance which actually speed up, I mean increases or slow down the chemical reaction, but it remain intact. मतलब खुद को सेफ रखता है, मगर केमिकल रिएक्शन का स्पीड जो है उसको बढ़ा देता है, नहीं तो स्लो डाउन कर देता है. That is catalyst. So when we apply some catalyst, we can easily write down in the अंडरसाइड ऑफ एरो. अगर हीट की जरूरत होगा तो हीट को हम कैसे लिखेंगे, नॉर्मली एरो के ऊपर लिखेंगे. मतलब अगर कोई भी कंडीशन की जरूरत हो तो टेम्परेचर लिखना है, हीट को लिखना है, तो नॉर्मली हम उसको एरो के ऊपर लिखेंगे और कैटलिस्ट का नाम नीचे लिखेंगे. So student, I hope all of you have understood what I have discussed today. So for today, up to this portion.